Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Lexall compact LED flashlight. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. Okay, so let's get this open. So here we have the flashlight. It comes with an 18350 cell and a charging cable. I think that's everything here. So let's get this open and install the cell. So this unscrews on the back, and we'll probably put the plus in first. Now this has a rubber gasket on it to keep water and moisture out. So I'll tighten that down. So this is a rechargeable flashlight and it recharges with USB Type-C. So it has a little cover here, we'll put that back on. It has a clip on it, so you can clip it to your backpack, your pocket, or other things. It has a magnet on the back side. This has a cob floodlight on the side and a spotlight on the front. There's a little hole here you could put a tether on, and we have the button here to turn it on. It comes with a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. So let's try charging this. So I'll plug into my charger here, and we'll plug into the USB-C port. Okay, so now we're charging at 0.38 amps. So the charge rate can vary depending on the state of charge of the battery in here. It's hard to see under my light here, but this ring is glowing green, or it's actually pulsing as a charge indicator. Let's pull that out. So let's take a look at the modes here. We'll press the button to turn it on. And I'm going to demonstrate on my bench here, and then I will do a further demonstration in the dark. But this would be the spotlight high. Okay, so I turned it off. I waited too long to go to the next mode. That's actually a feature. So when you press the button, it will switch between the modes. But then if it's been on for a few seconds, when you press the button, it will turn directly off. So you don't have to cycle through the modes to turn it off. Now this video will have flashing lights, so if you're sensitive, you might not want to watch the rest of this video. But we have spotlight high, spotlight medium. Now this is flashing in the camera, but in person, it just looks dimmer. And we'll press it again. This is strobe. Then we'll hold it down. And we have the side light. So that's the cob light or the floodlight. And we'll press it again. And we have a red light. So that can be good at night, so you don't blow out your night vision. And then we press it again and we have a white and red kind of flashing light. It might be a little blue even. So quite a few different modes on this. So I'm going to make sure this is charged completely, and then I'll do some demonstrations of it in the dark. Okay, so I'm standing at the end of my 50-foot driveway, and I'm facing my garage doors. I'll turn the flashlight on. So this is the high spotlight. You can see it here, pointed at the doors. I'll point it down in front of me, so you can see this nice, even white spot. Now this is the medium mode. This is also bright. So if you're walking through the woods at night, you may not need that super bright spotlight. This might be adequate, and it'll save you a little bit of battery life. And now here's the strobe mode. Here. So if you're trying to get attention, you could use that. So let's look at that one more time. So here's the spotlight. So nice wide spot and very clean and clear. So here I'm at a car tire. Let's imagine this was flat and I was trying to change it at night. We have the spotlight here. We have lots of light, but you're probably not going to want to hold a flashlight while you're changing a spare tire. So let's turn that side floodlight on. So now we have that on, and this has a magnet, so we can stick it right to the fender. Now you want to make sure you don't scratch your car, but here we have that tire lit up, hands-free. Okay, so here I am at my engine bay. I can turn the spotlight on, and you can see that spot. It's very bright in the video, but it's more spread out in person. But really, if I'm having a problem with an engine, I would rather have the floodlight, so I'll turn it on. And here we have the floodlight. So we have that nice even light. So that spotlight is brighter, so you might still want to use it if you're trying to look at some detail, but the floodlight might be good if you're trying to get a general overview. It's nice that you have both options here. And it's a small light, so you can really kind of get down in here and examine things. Now the hood on my car is aluminum, so the magnet won't work, but the latch is steel, so I can suspend it from that latch. And here we're hands-free, lighting up the engine bay. Let's get a more zoomed out view here. So a flashlight like this could be great to carry in your car in case you have any maintenance issues while you're driving. And here we have that strobe on the cob. And it flashes back and forth, and I think that might be red or blue. So that's the Lexall compact LED flashlight. I really like the size of this. It's tiny. It could easily fit in your pocket, or you could clip it on the side of your pocket or your shirt, maybe your backpack. This would make a great everyday carry flashlight. This could be great to take camping, or maybe you go on walks at night. Maybe you're walking the dog. You could take this with you and clip it onto your leash or put it in your pocket. I like that it has multiple modes on it. You have that spotlight so you can shine far ahead, and then you also have that floodlight on the side so you can look at things up close. And I really like that it has a red light. So if it's nighttime and you want some light, maybe inside of your tent, you can turn on that red light and not blow out your night vision. So this was very easy to use. You just press the button to switch modes, and then it automatically turns off after a few seconds, as opposed to switching to new modes. So it's very convenient. So if you're looking for a small, portable, compact flashlight, I think this could be a great option. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.